All right, we're back. It's late. We're recording at 12:30 a.m. Saturday morning, but it's all right because you know what? We had to soak it up. We had to place every parlay possible before we got here.
Literally had to make
Now we're
sure
gonna
we
talk it
were.
out.
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm very confident this week. I'm gonna walk away with some money.
I
Like,
hope
this is
so.
one of the most confident I've been.
I feel like we only need like one tough game to win. That's it. All the rest should take care of themselves.
But you're right though about USC being the one that I am scared about. But I was scared about Baylor yesterday, and they fucking won. So yeah, I just won fucking Spanish Kahoot, and I didn't know shit. So honestly, I'm on a hot streak this week.
Dude's red hot. Whatever you're cooking up, I'm throwing down. All right, let's get these picks out of the way real quick. That way I can tally our scores, and then we'll jump into the parlays. All right. First game, Iowa State, Texas. Lions started at
Texas.
like 17 and a half. Now it's 15 and a half. Who do you like?
I like Texas.
Yeah, me too.
100%. Good for my man.
I don't think Iowa State scores more than 13 points.
I don't even know if they score that. I think Texas scores 50.
Oh, I like that. All right, next
No, I
game.
like Texas right now.
Yeah, I like Texas a lot. The over on that game is only 50. It's kind of intriguing.
Let's see what it is
I
on
don't
my
know if you ever
phone.
play over unders on the total, but that
I
one's
do. I get nervous on over and unders, but I have. Don't get me wrong. I've been staying away from them recently. You said Texas and Iowa State. Why can't I not find that? Okay. Yeah, mine's 15.5 right now, over 48.
so total's coming down, line's coming down. Whoever's betting on Iowa State, they might as well just give their money to a homeless guy.
I know. I fucking told somebody I have. I showed them my 5 team parlay, and they're like, "Ooh, Texas scares me." I'm like, out of all of those, Texas is the one that scares you. But you don't know shit. Get out of my fucking house. You
Texas
even
is at
showed your
home.
shit.
They're at home. Yours is playing. We're good. We're good.
Texas, yeah, I have complete faith in Texas. Hook them.
All right, next game. Penn State against Michigan. Michigan's favored by 7.
This is a
We,
hard one right
I
here.
know. I've been back and forth all week.
And this is one of those that I just gotta watch the game and come watch the film, come back and reevaluate my answer. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take Penn State. Michigan almost folded last week against fucking Indiana. Just started to take off in that fourth quarter. Penn State, you can't do that too. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Penn State covering that for sure.
I'm taking Penn State too. And I think the line actually jumped to 7.5.
Oh,
Oh,
why
no, it
were you
didn't.
saying you were upset about that earlier?
Because when there's a whole lot of money on one side, it always goes the other way. Always. So all the bets were coming in on Penn State, and I'm like, fuck, I like Penn State.
That's
And I
why
think,
I was so sad about Tennessee, and then fucking Kansas had it. Oklahoma had to wear fucking gray uniforms. I'm like, God.
see, that game's scared. That one's right up there with the USC game because I have no idea what Oklahoma's going to show up. Is it the team that played Nebraska or is it the team that's played the last 2 weeks? There's
How
no way
bad
they
is
can be as
Nebraska
bad.
though? But how bad is Nebraska? That's what we're not thinking about.
I
What's
mean,
Nebraska's record?
there's no way Kansas is like better athletically than Nebraska.
Why do you say that?
I just feel like Nebraska's got better recruiting.
They're 3-3 and third in the Big Ten West.
Three and
Who
three.
they fucking beat?
Shitty teams. Probably FCS school. I think South Dakota
Nebraska's
State.
lost to Georgia and Southern. Okay, Oklahoma only beat them 49-14. For some reason I thought Oklahoma beat them in the 60s. I got
Only
faith in.
only 49-14. That's a beatdown. That's a 35-point win.
Okay, but fucking Texas beat Oklahoma last week, 49-0. So
Well, that's true. That is true. All right. Well, let's pick
Nebraska
that
did
game.
beat Indiana. But okay.
Who do you? So you're taking Kansas, aren't you?
I'm saying Kansas because I'm going with my gut and I'm trying to win some fucking big bucks.
I think some dogs are winning this week, like multiple. What's my dude sipping on there? What you got there?
Stella Artois.
Oh, I
They
thought that's
better
what it was. I
they
thought
better
that's what.
sponsor me. What kind of beer you drink? You fucking Bud Light guy?
No, no, I like Dos Equis. Dos
Okay,
Equis
no,
are
I'm a
okay.
Dos Equis guy. Dos Equis is my drink. These are just in my fridge. Like whenever I tell you there's 30 people downstairs, there's a lot of fucking people downstairs. And I wasn't gonna go say anything. I was gonna walk straight upstairs. I was like, no, let me go see who's out there. I know my aunt's out there. Yeah, way more people than I thought. All in the backyard. I'm like, take your ass home. It's fucking 12:30. I want to go smoke.
All right, next game, Auburn, Ole Miss. 15 and or what is it? It's 15 and a half. Yeah, it
I
jumped up.
got Ole Miss covering that, and I got Ole Miss winning. I got Ole Miss in one of my bets. So
Is there any type of nervous factor with this game?
not a single one.
Okay, all right, good. Because I was feeling like maybe I was too confident, but
Ole Miss is fucking minus 700.
I tell you what, I'm not confident enough to play their spread. I'll
No,
play the
I'm
I'll play
bro.
the money line. It's
I
juice, but it's a good little
I did
piece.
one spread this week. It was Clemson by 3.5 against Florida State, and then I did two because I did the Tennessee and Kansas also. But yeah,
All right, let's see. Next game, Bama, Tennessee. Bama, Tennessee. So I texted you that the line was moving. I'm pretty sure
yeah.
Bryce
Speak
Young
with
is
me
playing.
about that. I
I'm
think
pretty
Bryce
sure
Young's
Bryce Young
playing.
is playing. That's why the line's moving. And
Okay, but what makes the line move without anybody saying Bryce Young is playing? Because I did my research whenever you texted me that. Because I'm like,
Vegas just knows shit before the rest of us. Look, and the reason that the what makes me think that is I think like 77% of the tickets are on Tennessee. So normally that would mean the line would move towards Tennessee. It should have came down. It went up. And so I think Bryce Young is playing, but I don't think it matters. I think his
Tennessee still
shoulder's going to
winning.
be banged up still. And I think
Okay.
Tennessee's really good.
All right, no, and I agree. Let's look at some statistics real quick because that's what I didn't do. Here, Tennessee hasn't played anybody worthy
They played some
Tennessee
good schools.
football.
They beat Mississippi State. Oh wait, no, they didn't. That was LSU. I'm tripping. They beat Florida at the Swamp. That's a tough place to win. Florida's not. Florida's 4-2. That's a good win.
All right, so they're second in the SEC East. Georgia's the number one team. Tennessee's number two. They're 2-0 in conference, 5-0 overall. Bama is 3-0 in conference, 6-0 overall. Let's look at these. All right. Tennessee beat LSU 40-30. That's a stamp to fucking win. They beat Akron 63-6. Florida 38-33. Pittsburgh 34-27. That's only by 7 points. Okay.
But that's at Pitt. That's a good win.
And the thing with Bama is they've had a lot more close games that they shouldn't have had than Tennessee has.
Okay, get this. Last 2 years, Bama on the road. Last year, they play a shitty Auburn team. It goes to like quadruple overtime. This year, Texas should have lost that game. Last year, Texas A&M did lose that game. Who they just played somebody else on the road and barely squeaked by.
Ain't it?
It's- Oh, A&M. No, no, they played A&M at home, but still, they should have rolled that game.
Yeah.
And it was
I
a
mean, they
triple
only
game.
beat that 4 points on the last fucking
Yeah,
dumbass route. Fucking running the comeback on your last play.
yeah. Same thing that Chicago Bears did last night too, by the way.
Why are you
Same
not
thing.
fucking like bringing out your one trick play? This is your championship. You already lost to fucking App State. This is your championship. Like this is to get into a conference championship, and you blew it on a comeback route. Ugh, whatever.
And okay, I love this game so much because Tennessee has not been good since like Peyton Manning was there. Like they are going to be rocking. Game days there, college game days there, like their stadium's going to be insane. They might burn it down if they win. Like, yeah, I like Tennessee. I'm going Tennessee. All right.
Like Tennessee, I got so okay. We'll get through it a little bit more. We'll get through it first.
All right. Next game. Oklahoma State TCU. Probably the second best game of the week. This game is so like my initial reaction was Oklahoma State, but then I was like,
So
TCU's
thinking, I think
offense is so
TCU.
good.
I think TCU. I'm gonna go TCU, and that's literally my thought process this week. Is like my initial was Oklahoma State, but then I started thinking about it. I was like, I think Kansas is gonna beat Oklahoma State, for being honest. And TCU beating Kansas last week, going down to the wire. I could see it happening.
I think
I could
I
definitely
think
see TCU winning this game.
yeah, I think Oklahoma State's frauds. They didn't look that good against Tech. They're
Tech,
lucky they
yeah,
won that game. Very lucky they
they're
won
so
that game.
lucky they won that game. But also, Tech had a quarterback that announced he was starting 20 minutes before the game, didn't prepare for him at all, and came out slinging the rock. Fucking first drive, 75-yard touchdown. So I'll give us that. We threw him for a loop. Did
All
I
right, we
think
got,
that we were gonna? I think I was gonna lose my bet last week, and we were gonna damn near beat them. I did, but then they ended up winning by 10. So
barely squeaked it out. Barely squeaked it out.
really squeaked it out.
Yeah, I got TCU too. I like TCU a lot. I have if TCU wins, I'm in for a pretty nice payday. Um,
I don't have them in my bet. Stay away from that one.
I included this game because this line makes absolutely no sense, and I think I'm on the right side of it. Arkansas is a 1 point underdog at BYU. I don't see how a BYU team can just hang with the SEC team. I don't see it. I
Oh, they can though.
I know Arkansas's they're fraudulent, but I don't think they're getting beat by the Mormons. I don't. So I like Arkansas.
Let's see what BYU been doing this year. Let's see here. 4-2, 3-3. Notre Dame beat BYU last weekend.
Which I feel like is a
BYU,
similar team.
it is a similar team. BYU only beat Utah State by 12. Oregon slapped the shit out of BYU. Hmm. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take Arkansas for sure.
All right, next game, LSU at Florida.
I'm
Florida's
gonna go ahead and have to take my fucking Tiger. Go
oh, this is
Tigers.
the first different one. This is our first different one. Yeah, I like
That's the
Florida.
honorary fan. That's just me being honorary guy.
I can't be mad at it. I respect it. I respect it. But go Gators. Um, Clemson, Florida State. This line's jumping up. It's now 4.5. That's good for us. That's good. That's good. We
You
like
know, and
it.
I should have fucking bought down to 2.5. I've been thinking about that, but
Yeah, you definitely should have. You definitely should have, or at least 3. That way you could push. But I think they rolled this game. I think it's 2 possessions.
yeah, exactly. So I'm not really tripping. That's why I really wasn't. Because I have
Oh,
so
it's now
for this
5.
one, it's now 5. Yeah, exactly. So I'm really not tripping about this. Mississippi to beat Auburn, obviously. Kansas to beat Oklahoma. This one, like I said, this is a little wild. And then Clemson 3.5. That's a $77 bet to win 529. Those 3 parlays right there. I have very good faith in that.
I like it. I like it. I'm gonna have to write those down and tell that shit. We got 2 more. Mississippi State, 3.5 point favorites. Actually, it's 4 now against Kentucky.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. Mississippi State
I
covering
like
that.
I like their money line. I just don't think Kentucky is that good. They're banged up. Mississippi State's red hot. I like Mississippi State.
Exactly.
All right, last one. USC versus Utah. Tough game, tricky game.
This is the hardest one on
This
the
is the
list.
hardest one because they both like Utah. USC's weakness is Utah's strength. And so if
What?
Utah
Hold
gets
on. Yeah. What is it? Elaborate a little bit more.
so USC cannot stop the run. Utah is the best in the Pac-12 at running the ball. USC gives up damn near 5 yards a carry. But if when USC gets out to a lead, that's where they're dangerous. So if USC gets out to an early lead, I think they win this game. But if they trail,
Um,
I can see Utah just bleeding the clock, which scares me. And I don't know which Caleb Williams is going to show up. I mean, the dude is a baller. He has ice in his
who
veins. I'm
who are you
I'm
more
still
confident
rocking
in?
with him.
You still rocking with USC?
I'm still rocking with USC. Yeah.
Who are you more confident in, USC or Tennessee?
Say that again.
Who are you more confident in, USC or Tennessee?
I'm way more confident in Tennessee to win. I'm way more confident in Tennessee. But that's because they're at home. USC's on the road. I don't know. How similar
All
of a
right, so
team do
look,
you think USC and UCLA are?
I would say pretty similar.
UCLA just smacked Utah by 10. Dorian Thompson-Robinson destroyed them. Like I could see Caleb
See,
Williams
I
doing it.
know the offense exactly. I know the offense. I don't know the defense.
UCLA's defense is definitely better than USC, but USC leads the nation in turnovers. So I mean, they kind of
That's
live and
very
die on the
important.
turnover.
And but you get the most turnovers, you win the game.
I
Okay.
agree. I think
Okay.
what do you this is so tough. This is like a make or break game. This is
I
gonna
have it'll make or break my whole life. I have $100 to win 383 right here. I got Clemson to win, Texas to win, Ole Miss to win, and I have fucking USC to win. But before that, I have the same exact bet, but I have Tennessee to win, and that's 50 to win 796. Do you think I should? And then after that, because I'm like, I'm gonna win money no matter what off of fucking Ole Miss, Texas, and Clemson. I believe in those. So I also have a fucking Ole Miss, Texas, and Clemson game, 125 to win 126. So like, I'll still be up no matter what, which is why I'm not tripping at all.
I
Like, I'll
like
still
that.
come
I
up.
like that three-teamer right there. Well, Texas, Ole Miss, and Clemson. Is that what it was?
Yeah, 125 to win 126.
Basically
And
even
so like,
odds. I like that.
yeah. And so I like covered my ass a little bit just in case, USC loses. But do you think
Really,
I should
you
change
just need
that four
Tennessee to
teamer?
win.
I just need Tennessee to win, and I'm happy. But no, that's what I'm saying. What do you think I should do with this fucking USC?
How
Do you
much you
think I
got?
should? Um, I have a 5 team. It's Mississippi, it's Ole Miss, Texas, Tennessee, Clemson, and USC. Should I cash that out? Take USC out because I also have a Clemson, Texas, Mississippi, and USC. So should I?
Yes, yes.
I
Cash out
should,
that
right?
five-teamer. Yeah,
And then make it a 4 teamer and take USC out.
I would. Yeah. Well, you already have that four-teamer.
Okay, but it would be the same exact 4 team except Tennessee winning and not USC. I would take USC out and keep Tennessee, and because one of them is Clemson, Texas, Mississippi, and USC, and the other one would be Clemson, Texas, Mississippi, and then Tennessee.
That isn't that not the same thing?
Or I meant to say USC.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. I can't remember what I said.
Okay, hold on. So the one with Tennessee, not USC, what are your odds?
The one with Tennessee has USC in it. That's what I'm saying. The one with
Um,
USC does not have Tennessee in it.
so you don't have one with Tennessee, no USC.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I would
I have
cash
you
that. I would cash
cash
that.
that out and
I would
make
keep it. I would keep
one
them.
with
I would have one with USC and then one with Tennessee if you're gonna do it like that. Or
okay,
just
that's
don't play
exactly what I'm
USC
gonna
at
do.
all. Maybe swap out USC for like TCU. I like TCU a lot. They're at home. Like I like TCU a lot. I have them in. I think. Let's see. My biggest play is.
Hold on. I'm gonna go see what I'm gonna go fucking make that bet and see what my odds are. Mississippi, Texas, Tennessee, and what are we talking about? Fucking USC here. Fuck that USC. Wait, no, that's I don't want USC. Clemson. That's what I'm looking for.
All right. So we're going Ole Miss, Texas. I'm gonna play Tennessee plus the points and take TCU money line. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going Tennessee money line. TCU money line. And Clemson, where you at? All right. That five-teamer is damn near 9-1.
Bro, I'm so like conflicted. That just brought me down to risk 50 to win 299.
You don't like
Dang,
that?
dang. What if I did the same bet but I took the spread instead? Let's see.
Well, hold on. What's the bet right now? What's the bet right now?
It was just um it was Clemson. Um it was just taking the USC out with those teams. Clemson, Ole Miss, Texas, and our whoever the fuck
Tennessee.
the other team was. Yeah, Tennessee. What if I took Tennessee spread and I took USC spread? Would that be more safe?
I don't know.
There's no point. I'm not even gonna fucking second guess myself.
Because if you're gonna take the points at like 3.5, you
Uh,
might as well just say fuck
take
it
the
and take
win.
the money line.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not even gonna change it. Fuck it. I got paid.
What do you think of this? I think I'm gonna play this. Ole Miss, Texas, TCU, Clemson, Tennessee, all money line.
Say it again.
All money line. Ole Miss, Texas, TCU, Tennessee, Clemson.
See, that's basically what I have. Just TCU's the only one that would peer me
Yeah. I
in
want to play.
Tennessee. So we're basically in the same boat. Just yeah, exactly. Play yours. Might as well. Fuck it.
I feel like I need to add another team.
No, you
No,
don't.
that's my
No,
problem. That's my problem. I always feel like I need to add one more team.
you don't need to have another team. It just fucking
What
stresses you
about,
out more and be sad when that's the one team that does lose.
I know. But if I were to add Kansas money line, that jumps it up to 33-1. Yeah, no, I don't trust Kansas. If they had their starter, I would hammer it.
Yeah,
But they don't.
exactly. They had their start. Exactly.
They don't. I feel like there's one more line I
Which is
might.
why I covered my ass on all these bets. So like, I don't see myself losing money. Money tomorrow is just as long as if I make money. I got fucking that free 275 from fucking a referral. They shouldn't have gave me that. I was way too lit whenever I saw that. That's whenever I got trigger happy at work today. I didn't do shit today.
We fired
I'm
him off.
fucking.
Fired him off. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's me though. That's me. Um, yeah, so what's our official parlay? What's our official parlay?
What do we want to make our? What do you? How many teams do we want?
I kind of like four
Four.
teams.
4 teams.
I like Clemson, Texas, Ole Miss, Tennessee with the points.
Bet. That's the one.
That
And I'm
I
gonna
like
go
that.
bet that in my other account
I like that.
right now.
It's
Actually.
that's probably gonna be like probably like plus 250.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
even want to fucking bet this in my other account, though. I don't even want to fuck my other bookie. But I'm going to. I just
Yeah.
don't have no more fucking money in this one at the moment.
I'm either gonna be dumb rich after this or fucking
They're dumb broke.
I'll have to stand on the corner.
What am I fucking looking for? Telegram. What the fuck is this? Raps and
Okay, yeah, so that parlay is plus 250 or plus 260.
plus 260.
Yeah. That's the official parlay, but oh wait, you know what? I want to say I already freaking played that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I already did.
That's why I'm like, I don't even know if I want to really go play that but the Tennessee points is the one that I'm like, I might as well throw that in there because I've basically played all of these, just not Tennessee points. And these are
I
the four teams I'm most confident about.
I did play it already. I placed it at oh it doesn't even say, but yeah, I placed it earlier this morning. Texas, Tennessee points, Clemson, Ole Miss winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the what's the return? Who do you have?
It is it's like plus 250. I only put 25 on it. 25 to win 65.
You put 90. Come on. Because
I
I
have
fucking
a
have
I have a lot on this teaser. That teaser I sent you. That's where majority of my money's tied into.
I don't know what it's oh, I know what you mean. All right. What was
All right.
that? It was Tennessee money line. I mean not money line. Tennessee to cover points. +9? How did they get to that? That's crazy.
And then Ole Miss, Texas, Clemson.
Ole
God,
Miss, Texas.
Clemson. I have Clemson in everything. I need Clemson to win. This is bad. I always do this to myself. Now I'm
No,
nervous.
I do the same shit exactly. It's like one school, fuck you. Clemson. Oh man, where the fuck you at? Oh man.
This is the one. This is one to send adrift.
This is one that's gonna be good. Wager amount 90.
I want to take a peek to next week. What does next week look like?
The fuck? See, this is why I say to my one and only fucking Bovada. Tennessee. All that. Yeah, okay, that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't think we need any more. I
No,
definitely don't need any more.
I for sure do not.
But okay, actually, you know what? This is something I do every week because at some point you're gonna hit it. You're gonna hit one. I made this long shot bet that I think you should tail with me. $5 to win over three grand.
Where was it?
It's $5 to win over three grand. You want to
Let's
tail
hear
it
it.
with me?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right,
I
hold on.
literally have 95 cents in my Bovada right now.
You have what?
95 cents in my Bovada.
All right, write this down. This is cashing. You ready?
Okay,
This is
I'm
this
ready.
is the long shot. Probably not going to win, but if it does, we're going nuts. All right, USC money line,
Okay,
Washington State money line, Mississippi
okay.
State money line.
Hold on. USC, Washington, Mississippi State. I'm putting this in my notes actually.
No, USC Washington State. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Mississippi State money line.
Mhm.
Clemson money line. This one
Mhm.
you're probably not gonna play, but Florida money line. You could
Mhm.
swap that for LSU. Um, TCU money line. NC State money line. A lot of these are dogs, close dogs. Arkansas money line.
I couldn't do the NC State. I was scared of that one.
You like Syracuse?
I don't know shit about either of those teams. 15 and 18 in the country. I'm like, I'm gonna stay away.
I did Arkansas, Tennessee, and Texas money line. That's $5 to win $3,060.
It's a good bet.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
Bro, you know what? Let me fucking. I just wanna. Yeah, this shit is complicated. Yeah, I hate this. This is stupid.
But yeah, so those are our plays. Clemson, Texas, Ole Miss, Tennessee with the points. Play it, cash that shit. Let's come back on here on Monday or Tuesday with a fat wallet.
No, we're gonna come back here on with a fat wallet. I will have money literally glued to the back of my head. And I'm gonna look like a peacock with money. So
I hope that happens. I hope that happens. I'm rooting for it. Listen,
yeah.
if these hit, oh my God. You probably won't hear from me for the weekend.
I'm gonna go blow it all on fucking booze and strippers.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that's the episode. I don't even know what episode number it is, but we're rocking and rolling.
We're at least 14.
I mean, we've done 14, but like not all 14 are on YouTube. That's the
Yeah.
problem. That's the
I'm
problem.
telling you, see, I feel like this year we're really getting into it. By next year, that's whenever we're really like, yeah, people want to be
Hopefully,
tuned in next
hopefully next year we can get a producer.
year. Exactly. Teron be producing shit.
Two?
Teron.
Yeah, hold on. I actually thought about hitting him up and seeing if he would be interested to produce it.
Yeah, Teron does it. He also sports bet.
He might not be a bad person to go hit up.
You
I
know,
might have to go hit him
yeah,
up.
I'll definitely do that.
But yeah, well, that's the episode. Go play some bets, cash some tickets. See you on Monday.
Peace out.